Hi everybody, it's Nickie Knight from HipMomsGoGreen.com. One of my very favorite things to eat is chips and salsa. And today I'm gonna make one of the easiest, better tasting salsas that you can make. If you're just in a hurry, if you need something quick and easy to take to a party, this is simple and it tastes great. So let's get started. We have 1 can of organic diced tomatoes. We have 3 or 4 green onions that are already, I already chopped them and took the ends off. I'm gonna put a splash of organic lime juice. I have a pinch of Celtic sea salt, and I have 2 garlic cloves and a jalapeno pepper. So I'm gonna start off with the diced tomatoes, put those in my food processor, throw in the green onions. I'm just gonna do a splash of lime. You don't have to have that, but it adds a little zest. We'll do a little bit of Celtic sea salt. I love this salt, it's actually so good for you. And then when I say a handful of cilantro, this has already been cleaned. Cilantro has a lot of dirt in it, so you really want to rinse and wash this very well. And then I just like to take my hand and pull some of the leaves off, like this. Just maybe get the ends off, and then toss that in. Then we'll go ahead and do our garlic. If you have one of these nifty things, I just love it. It minces it perfectly. Just squeeze that in there. The second one. Use my knife for everything. Okay. Now, for the jalapeno, I don't just slice it up and throw it in because I don't blend my salsa a lot. I just pulse it. So you want to make sure and already get the jalapeno nice and chopped. So I'm just going to slice it to little strips without cutting all the way to the end, like that. Then I can come on the end in a nice rocking motion, dice it. Now, I grew up in Texas and I was born in Louisiana, so spice doesn't really affect me too much, so I usually will taste the jalapeno to see how hot it is, because, you know, I have 3 boys that 2 like spicy, 1 doesn't really like it so much. This is not that hot of a pepper, so I'm gonna go ahead and use half of this jalapeno pepper. Then I'm gonna put the lid on. Few times. Do it a little bit more than that. Just to where it looks a little chunky, but not blended, because that definitely makes the tomato have a different taste to it, which I don't really care for. Here we go. And if you can see that up and close, it's nice and just chopped. Some into this container, reuse this.